Hello everyone, so I was just going over last night's live stream, which the video will be put up soon, some point this morning. And there is a section in the live stream that people are talking about in which JOJO Siwa seems to confirm to Danny Beard that she is no longer a lesbian, but that she is queer. Now I'm just going to show you the moment before we talk about it, and just to say, I'm going to show you the video, and the video is going to be followed by a pictorial representation of exactly the same moment, which is basically a picture over the audio, because it's possible that I may get a copyright claim on the video. So this is exactly what JOJO Siwa said to Danny. Have a look.
I don't know how this is going to come out, but we've already been, but it's made me feel so queer. And I've always been afraid of feeling queer.
This
but
is
like,
you.
Like I've always said, like lesbian, right? But I feel like so
this is you.
queer. You know
I'm
what I mean?
queer.
But that's like I've never
we're not living in a world that's designed for us, JoJo.
That's what I think I've always told myself I'm a lesbian, but I think being here, I realized, oh no, I'm not lesbian, I'm queer.
You are?
And I think that's really cool.
You are.
I'm switching letters!
You're a queer bitch.
Fuck the L, I'm going to the Q!
You are a Q, honey.
That's what I love about sexuality.
And you know what British people love more than anything is the Q.
The Q, baby! Love you. That's what I think I've always told myself I'm a lesbian, but I think being here, I realized, oh no, I'm not lesbian, I'm queer.
You are?
And I think that's really cool.
You are.
I'm switching letters!
You're a queer bitch.
Fuck the L, I'm going to the Q!
You are a Q, honey.
That's what I love about sexuality.
And you know what British people love more than anything is the Q.
The Q, baby!
Now, of course, the problem is, I'm wondering what's the difference between gay and queer, lesbian and queer. I'm not entirely sure. From what I've read online, it means basically that she's kind of, by saying she's queer, still figuring out what she actually is. So anyway, I just Googled it, guys, and this is what Google tells me the difference is. Let's have a look at that, shall we? The key difference between gay and queer lies in their scope and application within the LGBTQ+ community. Gay is a term primarily used to describe a person who's attracted to the same sex. Queer, on the other hand, is a more broad and sometimes contested umbrella term that can encompass anyone who does not identify as heterosexual or cisgender, and can also function as a political identity or as a term used to reject specific labels. So that's kind of clear and not clear at the same time, because it seems to me that you can say you're queer and that would equate to being pansexual, from what I can gather. But it seems to me like what JOJO Siwa was saying is, I'm putting a reset on my sexuality and still trying to figure out exactly what I am. The irony here, of course, is that when Mickey Rourke was in the house, one of the things he got in massive trouble for with the whole homophobic thing was telling JOJO Siwa, if I'm in the house longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore. Now obviously he was using that as a bravado term, saying, you know, I'm such a macho man, such an irresistible man, that, you know, gay people just turn straight when they're near me. Now obviously, you know, that's ridiculous, but you can't help but wonder about what he said now. And you also wonder, has JoJo's intense friendship, that they call it, with Chris Hughes impacted her thoughts on her sexuality? Maybe she's never had a friendship with a man like Chris before, and obviously few of us have had friendships where we're intensely with someone for such a long time, you know, so, you know, maybe that's what it's about. I don't know, but it's an interesting move. Either way, I do feel a bit sorry for JoJo's partner, who's probably watched every episode of Big Brother and seen what's happening to JoJo, and is probably thinking, so when you get out, am I still your girlfriend or not? I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Did you find this interesting? What are your thoughts? Write them below, and catch up with you soon with the actual full live stream. Yes, it'll be there. Promise.